What is going on? So today is the 25th, Saturday. We went and Monster Trucks was over across the street, so went over seen that a little bit. I'll throw some videos up right after I'm done with this. I figured I would go over some of my gear and stuff that I'm using and just give a brief rundown. I am going out tomorrow to go coyote hunting. I'll show you the gun I'll be using. I'll be showing what I'm using. So let's get into everything. Alright, let's start off with my bag. It's just a plain Jane bag. I got a few things in there. Got zip ties down there. Mic sock. I got batteries and stuff in that. I need to get batteries for this. It's for hunting. You put your SD card in it and you can look through your pictures and your videos and stuff while you hunt. It just stays in the bag. I think that's about it. This pocket, I put the cameras, extra mounts, pieces, piece of my flashlight, blah, blah, blah. This zipper here, I keep the SD cards, and this zipper has a piece to transfer the SD cards to my phone. There's the bag. Next up on the list is, of course, the call, which is great. Remote's right here. I am fixing, oh, that's on. There we go, that's off now. I am fixing to, let's actually see the battery on that. Fox Pro. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I am fixing to get a lanyard. I can wear it tomorrow for the remote. The buttons do light up, the white ones. Is a good call. I am gonna have it on this. It will screw right into the bottom, right there. It is the Fox Pro Patriot. It's a good call. I like it so much. Pretty good. This is my decoy. Stakes in the ground. The top is magnetic for this piece. Hit the button, rotates around. It's pretty good. Got fresh batteries. My extra chest mount, my good one, is in the truck somewhere. And then the main camera I use, I got the mic pretty cheap. It was at a Amazon return store, eBay and stuff like that. It's at one of those stores. I think I paid $10 for it, brand new in the box. All it was just opened up. It works really good. I use this for a few of my hunting videos, so that's what most of the audio came from. It's really good. I got 2 batteries. Gotta find the other one. A little Action Pro camera. It's the AKAS 050. I think it's the Pro model. It does have Wi-Fi, so you can hook it up to your phone, which is awesome. So you can set it up, hook it to your phone, and then press record from your phone to see the angle and stuff like that, straight from your phone to see if it's a good angle. You can do pretty much the field of view. It'll go from 180 and it'll shrink it down, I think, to 70, so it'll be really zoomed in or spread out. Usually I just do the spread out, the widest it goes, so that way it gets everything into it. And I am recording this off my phone, if you can't tell, just because I needed these two. So, but both of these are fully charged. I have to find the battery to that, and this one does come with 2 batteries, and also it comes with the new Type-C charger to charge it, so that's awesome too. Enough with that. Let's get into the actual bang stick due to YouTube standards. This is my new Mossberg Patriot Night Train 2. It does have a muzzle brake at the end. Reduces recoil. This scope came on it. Everything came with it. The scope is a UTG. It is really nice, really clear. It is MOA, but in order for the MOA to be accurate, it's got to be on 10 power, which that's what it was adjusted to originally, was 10 power. So it is really nice. Don't mind the kid toys. It does have the extra sunshade on it. Now the bipod is weird. I'll get to that in just a minute. I leave it about 100 just because it's stays pretty clear, but it will go to infinity. 100 is just good enough for me. I do have it sighted in. The dope for the rifle is in the truck. I got to stick it on the rifle somehow. Probably just gonna get some super glue and super glue it to the side. So I'm thinking about super gluing it right here. It will fit right there where it's be good enough for me. Overall, it's got a fluted bolt in there. Pretty smooth. The trigger's adjustable. It's about 3 pounds, I think, right now. It does have the fluted barrel on it. Overall, shoots really good, little to no recoil. The scope that's on it is phenomenal. It's really clear. It has not got first blood yet, so I'm eager to get it. The magazine or clip holds 5 in it, and what I am using, this is a 308, and these are jacketed soft points. Let me pull one out. So focus. So that's a hole down the center of that. These are 130 grains. These are made by Federal. I already have all of my dope written out, typed up, and laminated. So that way it is good to go, and I'd set out to 600 yards. And on the bottom of the, I'll show you the dope tomorrow, but on the very bottom of it, I had it set up to where the different heights of the coyotes and the mills would be at different ranges. So that way I didn't have to do the math in the field. It was already on my cheat sheet. Those of you who don't know what dope is, it is data on previous engagements. It's just a way to pretty much keep track of how your gun shoots with your ammo and how they shoot and how high you got to hold it, whether in mills or whatever the case may be. That's just what it is. You can do it for it's mills, and it is MOA, which is minute of angle. Honestly, if you're gonna get into anything, I would get a mill scope first, just to get the basics down. This one on Amazon, I looked it up, and it's a little bit better quality. If you notice on the top right here, you can turn it red and green. Click it, you know, go through the brightness levels. If you hold them both together, it'll turn different colors, you know, purple, yellow, white. It'll go through several different colors if you hold them both together. And the way to turn that off, if you want to go back to red and green, is just to push them both once together, or just simply just take the battery out. They won't stay on. I mean, if you click it on, it will stay on for a while, but you have to remember to turn it off. Overall, it is a really good gun. Really sweet. Now to the bipod. This lever, right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. You push that down, the whole gun, when it sits there, it'll move this way and up and down. It'll turn. So if you need to turn it this way and look down or go back, it'll do it all. It won't just, you know, move it side to side. It'll actually rotate it all around, and with it being locked like that, it'll still move a little bit, but not as much. So if you're out there and a coyote quickly moves to your left or to your right, and you don't want to pick the whole gun up and move and risk it seeing you, or whatever the case may be, you can just you can just push it all the way down, and then just simply just turn your barrel to wherever it may be. But there you have it. There is the rifle I'll be using. It is 308, like I said. It's a really good gun. The ammo, I'm really eager to try the ammo out, just because what I was used to shooting was 180 grain jacketed soft points. But I switched it up to the 130s and the jacketed hollow points. You can get these things right here and a 40 pack. It comes in a 40 them in a box of Federals, the 130s jacketed soft points. And they shoot really good. You can definitely tell the difference on target from the 180s to the 130s. It is just completely different. But I want to see exactly what it does, because the 180s will almost get a full pass through, if not completely through, depending on what you're shooting. So really eager on that. Really eager to try these out tomorrow. Hopefully, I have a friend of mine that's going to go with. We talked about it, so hopefully he goes. We shall see. But that's enough of me rambling. I'll throw up a few quick videos and stuff of the monster trucks from across the road. Was it fun?
Had a blast.
It was pretty fun, wasn't it?
And there was a monster truck that you could ride on.
Did you ride on it?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. The
Oh.
first time I was scared.
Ooh, there's a good one. Well, I'm using my phone right now just because the wind is really bad. Let's do this. I don't know what's better. The wind's really bad. This was my last stand I could make before I had to head home. The wind has just been beating me up all day. I've seen a few of them. Didn't really get any shots off. Either they didn't want to come in or they came in downwind, didn't like it and left. No time to shoot. But today wasn't a total failure. We got one with the new gun, or pew pew, excuse me. 130 grain jacketed hollow points. I'd say did his job. Really good. It's a young male, probably last year's pup, covered in ticks. Looks like he's got a bit of mange to it too, so good thing we took this joker out. I've got a long ways to the truck, so I'm gonna start headed there. I'll see you guys later. Well guys, I'm back at the truck. I just got the gate shut on the south side. From going in there this morning, went ahead and had to go over there and get all those shuts. Ended up seeing another dog down the bottom, about 650. I did take a shot at it, but I shot just over it. Guess I need to work on my long range shooting. But that's gonna pretty much wrap up this episode. It's probably gonna be a long one because of the Monster Jam last night, but y'all stay good out there, stay cool. See you.